What's up, ticket holders? I'm J3.
I'm running Joe Genji.
This is J3 Entertainment bringing you guys another kick-ass death battle reaction.
It's alright.
This one right here is really, I will say, kind of an epic thing because this is a PlayStation event, really.
Universe, yeah, if you will. Yeah.
PlayStation characters versus PlayStation characters.
This is tight.
I don't think they ever really did. Well, they did it. Yes, they did. Of course, they did. They did Ganon and Bowser last week. Nintendo versus Nintendo. So now we have Ratchet and Clank versus Jak and Daxter.
Oh, that's gonna be tight.
Ratchet and Clank video game came out last week, which is addictive as fuck. And then they have a movie coming out this week.
No, smart marketing.
Smart marketing, right?
Yeah.
So let's take a look at this. Let's see if Ratchet and Clank can defeat Jak and Daxter or vice versa. So
let's see what's
take
up.
a look at this thing. Oh yeah, wait, before it. This is your first death battle back.
It sure is,
brother.
Yeah, welcome back. What's up, y'all?
So we're gonna do it like we always do it. Vote in the middle. So let's see what's up.
Go.
Play.
This episode of Death
How far are you into the game so far?
I think I'm in.
Play it right now.
I'm about
We made it.
3 hours in.
Dang,
So whatever level that is, I think level 3 because I just defeated some I had to use some magnetized things to blow up a ship or some shit. I don't know, aircraft or some shit.
Okay.
Ratchet and Clank, the Cosmic Commandos.
And Jak and Daxter, the Masters of Eco.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
So simple, but yet so fun. Platformers are the best.
Really?
Really hard.
Let's say did anything with this one.
Yeah.
It was a time of chaos. The unstoppable Kragmite Empire wreaked havoc across the galaxy until
It
a
looks
race of
good,
unlikely
like as far as
heroes
like
fought
even
back.
in PS2 it still
The
looks good.
Lombax.
Oh yeah.
Who may be some sort of lemur wombat?
Well, whatever they are, they're pretty good at kicking the shit out of Kragmites, and ended up stopping the Empire by banishing them to another dimension. Well, all except one, and boy would that come back to bite him in the ass.
Raised as one of
I
their
think this
own,
would've been
the
a great
last
animated
Kragmite
series, too.
betrayed his foster Lombaxes, raised an army of fish
A lot of history
people,
behind it.
and in some sense of cruel ironic justice, banished the entire
You know, it'd be
Lombax
really
race
cool.
to
Wait,
their
let's
own
watch this
dimension
fight.
as
I'll talk
well.
about it after.
And
Sure.
just as ironically, missed one who would prove to be his greatest adversary.
This lone Lombax's name was Ratchet, and he spent most of his days stranded on a random planet digging around for
14.
mechanical stuff and
Cat Williams
one
height.
day exploring the galaxy. So this alien
He like a cat.
then scrounged up all the scraps he could find, used his natural gift with machines, and built a spaceship so incredible it would finally take him off this boring planet once and for... Oh.
Without an onboard robot ignition system, this hunk of junk would never fly.
And with Ratchet's luck, it's not like one was just gonna drop out of the sky or anything.
That shit.
I'll be damned.
As soon as that
This
vibrated.
was the SentryBot serial number XJ0461.
Well, that's hard to say in conversation, and he makes a clanky sound when he falls over, so...
Maybe I'll just call you Clank.
Clank had just been assembled maybe half an hour earlier and was already running for his life.
Yeah, see, he came from a robot killing machine making factory, but when
That's
the
some light
factory
metal,
malfunction
17
and made
pounds.
this little guy, it decided to scrap him for parts. So naturally, he got the hell out of there, ended up with Ratchet, and together they became the greatest hero duo in the galaxy.
While they started out as an unlikely pair, they picked up all sorts of experience along the way. Ratchet has been trained as a commando and is proficient in martial arts, heavy weaponry, survival skills, stealth,
Ballroom dancing and origami.
and despite his diminutive size, Clank is an asset in combat as well. When paired with Ratchet, he can act as a personal helicopter or even a jetpack.
Also, turns out Clank wasn't a mistake after all.
He possesses the soul of a Zoni, energy-based creatures with the ability to manipulate time and be immune to time-altering effects. And eventually, these powers manifested in Clank as well.
That's right, he's a robo-time wizard.
Who did you say gave you this thing?
The Sony. They are little invisible creatures who travel through time.
Oh, right.
Both Ratchet and Clank are loaded with nanotech, microscopic machines which instantly repair their bodies after any injury, though their number is limited.
But Ratchet and Clank's true strength lies up their arsenal. Ratchet's packing your usual Solana-style weaponry, from his trusty Omni-Wrench to rocket launchers. But the
Perfect
real
soldier.
beauty lies in all his wacky
Yeah,
weapons,
fucking
like the
right.
Vortex Cannon, which sucks up tiny enemies and blasts them back out like little flaming meteors. The Mini Turret Glove can deploy dozens of auto-targeting machine guns, which can destroy tanks. And of course, there's also a disco ball, which forces foes to helplessly dance before them.
Start lighting niggas up. Bust that nigga on his ass. He just sit there dancing, grooving.
Energy shields, close-range shredder claws, and a variety of drones to assist him in battle. He's even picked up a gun that turns enemies into tiny, adorable sheep.
But hang on, we can't forget my all-time favorite, the Rhino 5. Part minigun, part rocket launcher,
Right.
this beauty unleashes a glorious river of death in whatever direction she's facing. All set
I
to
ain't
kick
playing
off
around
this
with cannon.
1812 overture.
I'm honestly surprised you know how to say his name.
Oh yeah, the dude played my favorite musical instrument.
What, the piano?
No. Cannons.
Oh.
Anyway, in their adventures, Ratchet and Clank have done some pretty impressive things. They were skilled enough to win numerous gladiator battles, strong enough to stop the blow of a war grok with
You got a
nothing but an
choice.
omni-wrench,
Would you,
fast enough to dodge close-range
wanna
laser
fire
fire,
a proton
dumb enough to survive
blaster,
an explosive shipwreck,
Ghostbusters, or a
and
cannon?
even the vacuum of space.
Proton blaster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all that.
However, their ability to survive
just
deadly
exciting.
blows is entirely dependent on their supply of nanotech. If they run out of microbots, the next blow is sure to be fatal. But Ratchet and Clank's greatest strength doesn't come from any outlandish weapon or body-rebuilding nanomachine. Rather, it is their unbreakable bond of friendship and teamwork.
Oh, God, that was so friggin' lame.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What? Uh-huh.
Long before the world bred life, it was filled with eco. Left behind by godlike beings called the Precursors, eco came in 6 different types, each possessing a different power. But what became of the Precursors? How did they harness the power of eco? The answers, they say, lie in the destiny of the mischievous teenage boy named Jack.
Jack was born into royalty as the son of King Dumbass. Dumbass, ruler of Haven City. But Jack lost his future as heir to the throne when some douche named Baron Praxis overthrew his dad. The former king was separated from his son and banished to the wastelands, leaving Jack to grow up a wandering orphan.
Until he was taken in and raised by Samos, the elder of Sandover Village. Here, he met his best friend-to-be, Daxter.
Oh, I don't know why you would ever want to be friends with a guy that never
Look
shuts
at them
up.
ears on him.
Since Jack's on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap?
Before long, Jack and Daxter became inseparable and did just about all their teenage tomfoolery together. Like stealing a speedboat to explore the forbidden Misty Island.
Yeah, turns out it was forbidden for a pretty damn good reason.
Actually makes it better.
Oh no, he fell into the weasel pool!
Well, technically, he fell into a pool of dark eco, which transformed him into an Otzel. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be.
Daxter took it pretty well, all things considered.
I'm fine.
By the way, where's the unweasel pool?
It's not so simple. In order to reverse Daxter's transformation, they would have to find the Sage of Dark Eco. To prepare them for this journey, Samos trained them to harness the power of Eco and, in turn, to become formidable warriors.
With green eco, Jack can restore lost health and create shields. With yellow eco, he can launch energy projectiles from his hands. Blue eco doubles his speed and reflexes, and red eco does the same for his strength, allowing him to take down tough enemies with a single strike.
But when their tinkering with ancient precursor technology sent them tumbling into a dystopian future, it's a long story. Jack was captured and experimented on by Baron Praxis, who wanted to turn him into a super soldier.
Too bad he didn't really know what he was doing, and poor Jack was stuck as his lab rat for 2 straight years, until Daxter finally busted him out. Jack was so happy, he spoke his first words ever.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Oh, my first words were beer. Now,
Unbeknownst to Praxis, while his experiments failed to turn Jack into Captain America, they did grant him the ability to consume Dark Eco and temporarily transform into the mighty Dark Jack.
Dark Jack can use Dark Eco for a bunch of powerful projectiles, and he can even triple in size and strength. On top of that, Dark Jack is also completely invulnerable.
That's right, we did. You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
If one super form wasn't enough, Jack gained another when he came face to face with the precursors themselves. And turns out they're all Otzels like Daxter.
Oh my god.
They gave him the ability to consume light eco in order to counterbalance the darkness within.
Never guess what they called it. Give up is Light Jack.
In this form, Jack can glide through the air, create a force field, regenerate from wounds, and even freeze time itself.
When there's not enough Dark or Light Eco on hand to run around blasting people with godlike energy, Jack wields one of the most versatile weapons ever created, the Morph Gun. Powered by different types of eco, it can work like a shotgun, grenade launcher, or minigun. It can fire ricocheting laser shots, homing needles,
Ratchet
and
guns are
even
better.
friggin' lightning.
And when Jack sets the Morph Gun to mass inverter mode, it can blast a wave of Dark Eco so absurd it alters the very laws of gravity on anybody within its reach.
Yeah, but if that fails, they can just blast them with a supernova. It basically one-shots about anything.
Yeah.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Armed to the teeth with weapons and eco, Jack and Daxter successfully dethroned Praxis and saved Haven City thanks to several impressive feats along the way.
Like getting up no problem after being crushed in a cave-in, or tearing through solid metal doors like wet paper. Daxter helps when he can, usually by steering
I'm ready to
missiles
see
into
this
people,
fight, G.
but most of the
Man.
heavy lifting is done by Jack.
Like the one time he did this.
Jack and Daxter are incredibly resourceful. They won a gladiator-style battle with nothing but an unmodified morph gun.
And their drive to win is so strong they even took first in the Crass City Grand Championship while
I want to play that
poisoned.
again.
Even giant terraforming
Yeah.
robots trying to destroy the world fall to their teamwork, provided they have enough ego.
They can only carry so much eco at once, roughly under a minute's worth in combat for each color type, and so they rely on replenishing their power by pulling eco from the environment. Also, Jack can be a bit reckless and doesn't always think things through.
Even still, don't underestimate the duo of Jack and Daxter. It's the last thing a lot of bad guys ever did.
Like Pokemon and shit. I'm gonna catch a Daxter.
Man.
Let's get this vote going, man.
Stupid.
Should this vote be fun or should it be serious?
Should be fun.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. For those who don't know, we like to vote in the middle of it, so
Alright.
here we go.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for
Hope this is
all.
good
But
animation.
first, remember that game we told you about last time?
Very
You can
cool.
buy it
Oh, yeah.
now.
That mashup powers. all
The
that shit.
nerd
Like that
is
Digimon
back
and
on an
Journey.
adventure
Yeah.
through 22 levels full of new weapons, enemies, and power-ups.
That bell needs to start
with
doing
unlockable
cage matches
armor
next too,
upgrades,
man.
epic bosses,
He's like more
and of
fictional
course
characters
all
would
the
be fun.
foul-mouthed carnage old-school platforming action you could want. Angry Video Game Nerd 2 Assimilation is available right
Nerd,
now
oh,
on
damn,
Steam
that's
for
tight.
PC, Mac, and Linux.
That'd be tight if
So
they do
what
like
are you
wrestlers.
waiting for?
Oh, yeah.
Go pick it up. But right now, it's time for a
I
dead
ain't listening.
battle!
Like Undertaker versus Batman or some shit.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I'll watch.
Undertaker is 20-1 in WrestleMania. Like,
Oh, that's the last last time I let Quark fix the warp system.
Actually, weren't you the one who overclocked the accelerator?
Huh. This is new. Hey! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yeah, hey guys, welcome to our home. Make yourself comfortable on the couch. If you can find what's left of it.
This isn't so bad.
Like, how you so aggressive? Like, he crashed, land, like...
Mr. Weasel.
Whistle. Well, looks like it's us who needs to fix you.
Get the Bruce Lee stance on. Let's get it.
That's off me.
Yeah.
Niggas been guns out already? 2 movies for your ass, nigga. West side.
Jumped on the floor.
That's just trash, nigga. He's not doing anything, yeah. This nigga out of his fight, dog. He wastes time.
Boom.
Oh, Charmander now.
Man, he switched up.
That nigga's a Pokemon.
Pissing me off. I got him. Mercy.
No. You're done for.
Okay.
Watch out! You can't keep up.
Yo.
Rest in peace. Whoa! Ratchet!
Died. That's right.
Can you go any faster? I wasn't designed for this.
See why he getting his own movie. This shit is real.
Man.
Any more weapons you want to throw at me? Like I need any more.
Strong shit.
Huh. Well, maybe just one more. Ratchet, behind us! Now what?
Get up, Jack.
He's playing real, dog.
Kicked it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hop, there you go.
Oh, shit. I'm like an Aztec and shit.
Man.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's over now, dude. Nope.
Oh. Walked up like a G. Sorry.
It's an ice dog.
Curtain.
Turning into ice.
Oh, not the weasel guy.
Jack and Daxter were formidable fighters, especially when they had enough eco on hand. But Ratchet and Clank's better teamwork, superior defenses, and overwhelming arsenal trumped them in the end.
While they both had ways to patch themselves up, Ratchet's nanotech was way more reliable and plentiful than Jack's great ego.
And Ratchet's shields and incapacitative weaponry were more than enough to put a stop to Jack's more offensive ego.
Haha, hate that nature.
While Jack and Daxter's morph gun was one of the most versatile weapons we've ever seen, it absolutely pales in comparison to the sheer size and power of Ratchet and Clank's arsenal.
Jack's best shot was his dark form. But like everything Jack and Daxter had, it didn't take long to run out of juice. Well, Ratchet and Clank had more than enough gadgets and weaponry to keep up the fight.
Well, yeah, plenty of
Plus,
juice.
Clank is an infinitely more capable sidekick than Daxter, especially his time manipulation and immunity powers.
It was game overture for Jack and Daxter.
The winners are Ratchet and Clank.
Jump on the back.
Alright,
Next time on Death Battle.
Show.
Something good.
What?
Trying to flash. Okay. Alright.
Who was he gonna match?
Tight. Now this one, if it's animated well, this is gonna be a great fucking fight. Whoever he goes against.
Dude, the Injustice graphics. Like they show, that'd be dope.
I think they do, because I think they have an emulator out.
Hey everybody, I'm Chad. I play Wiz.
Tight.
I'm Ben. I play Wiz, and thank
I'm
you so
excited
much for
for
watching Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so first, let's go ahead and show who we chose.
Alright.
Ronan chose Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. J3 picked Jack and Daxter.
Ah,
Good stuff, good match.
yeah, always. I already knew kind of they was gonna win that. Ratchet and Clank. The video game dropped. They got a movie this week.
Default.
Just I already knew it was gonna happen. But hands down, I thought it was a better team anyway. Just because Daxter, man. If Daxter put in more work, then I would say Jack and Daxter had an upper hand. But he ain't shit, dude. He was just talking, turning into Pokemon and
Sitting
shit.
on the side, yeah.
Looking like Charmander and shit. Like, he didn't do anything. Like, Clank was putting in work, dog.
Oh yeah, he was.
The little effort he put in put them right over. Like, just, you can imagine if Daxter had a gun.
Oh man, he does his own little thing too, man. You just, oh, you need this? Here you go, sir. You need this? Here you go.
He just been doing that in this battle, so yeah, always.
He played the Good Samaritan, man. I think Ratchet and Clank, they showed their weapons and stuff, and the teamwork was there. The hand-to-hand and all that was cool, and it was cool seeing them use the environment as well. That was kind of dope.
Yeah. It was cool.
And Jack had his moments too, man.
Yeah.
He can fight though. He showed that he's a formidable fighter. Though. I like that.
Yeah. I just
It was
wish
fun, though.
Daxter was more of a team member. Now, if you do Ratchet and Clank team up with Jackson Daxter versus someone else, then I think they would be really like on some dope shit. But anyway,
because with them together it's like 4. You have to do like a crazy thing, like Bandicoot, maybe Sly Cooper, and then Spyro the Dragon on the same group.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of tight.
8-man battle royale.
Man, animated battle royale. There you go.
That'd be dope. That'd be good.
I'll take it.
Now, for the real shit, we got the Flash. The next death battle. The Flash is involved in a battle. Now, what I'm thinking. Typical match would honestly be Quicksilver.
Of course.
Usually when they do the Flash, they always have him with Quicksilver. Hopefully that's not the case. About 85% of my guts believe that is the case. It's going to be Quicksilver because X-Men the movie's coming out, and I guess popularity wise, Quicksilver was like
be the thing to do.
He stole the show in the last X-Men movie, so
yeah.
And then Flash is a popular show, and then everyone's kind of waiting to see Quicksilver in the new X-Men movie too, so I can see that happening. But however, there's always a however. Let's just throw out some who we think they may have him go against besides Quicksilver. Logical.
Man, as far as like Marvel Universe, I'd say
not even that. Just who he go against. Like, who could he go against that just as fast? Somebody screaming at the computer screen right now. Like, dude, I'm telling you. They already done a lot of Dragon Ball Z characters.
Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer would be great. But
Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, I can see him going against the Roadrunner.
Man.
Roadrunner. They already went against Sonic. They did a
Sonic.
They did a Sonic episode already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Speedsters are.
It's got to be unbalanced too because speed and then going through time, going to different zones and.
Yeah, they're gonna trick his ass out. He's gonna be doing all kind of shit.
And see, Flash already got that on lock, so he's already formidable as far as that goes.
I doubt they have been lately. on the death battles since they came out, they have been kind of combining actual universes together.
Mm-hmm.
So
doing tag team things now, I see too.
because I mean, they did PlayStation, 2 franchises. Last one was two other franchises: Nintendo, Zelda, and Mario. So it might be Quicksilver, Marvel and DC.
Yeah,
It might be.
that'll work. Why not? Switch it up a bit.
Yeah, I see that happening because that's what the pattern looks like. It was going to be. It was Pokemon and Digimon the last one.
Yeah, sure did.
So,
yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah, so that's what it is. Official. I'm going with Flash versus Quicksilver. If they choose anybody else, I would be shocked as fuck. Because I don't see him going against anybody else. Because they already did Sonic. They did Shadow. You already did Vegeta. I'm just thinking of fast people.
Right.
Could
That's
Piccolo
what I was
be a competitor?
Yeah. Very possible.
Piccolo? Well, yeah, I can see that. You know what, though? I remember hearing this with the Flash versus the Hulk.
Why not?
Like, someone, I remember when the Flash went against the Hulk, they were saying, like, the Flash can kind of, I believe, they both have their upper hand. They both can kill each other. But that would be kind of tight to see.
I was just thinking, right? That's an interesting matchup. Power-wise, too.
Power and speed.
And speed.
Versus speed and wits.
But using speed in that physical aspect, can be an upper hand, too. And then him getting mad, and so that's an interesting dynamic, science-wise.
Yeah.
Gamma radiation versus somebody who's electricity and speed, and that's a dope, interesting matchup.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this with this one. So by, what is it? Who is she? Alright. So by default of, let's not call them laziness, but they're like, man, fuck it, let's just do this. It's easier to do. Flash versus Quicksilver. And then by just really expanding the universe and hey, let's just really do something, I'm going to say Flash versus the Hulk.
I'll take it.
I would like to see that. Alright, that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. We keep that shit real, and that's the real deal, and that's for real.
All the time.
Thank you, Death Battle, for bringing us, or Screw Attack for bringing us a great Death Battle. Can't wait to see the next episode. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this video. Let people know out there, the movie hoppers, that we are now on J3 Entertainment. That's where we resign for now. I'm J3.
We're on the Joe Genji.
Peace, love,